This is Paul Turner, the immigration barrister at Imperium Chambers. Thank you for tuning in and watching this video. For once, I've got some good news that I'd like to share. It's been mentioned before, but there's some more details about it. This is the new right to work and stay in the United Kingdom for graduates, which starts on the 1st of July 2021. The route opens, as I say, on the 1st of July 2021 and will allow certain students, who I will discuss below in more detail, to stay and work in the United Kingdom for 2 or 3 years and potentially then extend if they can find permanent work. This is a welcome change, and if anyone is interested or thinks they might qualify, please get in touch with me and I can advise them and help them with any application so that it goes through smoothly. To qualify, international students must have completed an eligible course at a UK higher education provider with a track record of compliance with the government's immigration requirements to the graduate route, i.e. not a dodgy college, but a proper institution. Students on the graduate route will be able to work or look for work after their studies for a maximum period of 2 years or 3 years for doctoral students. So that's quite a long time, really. Those who can apply are those that have graduated at a reputable institution at undergraduate level or above. PhD students who complete their PhD can stay for 3 years and work. The good news, or fantastic news really, is there's no need for a sponsor, there's no minimum salary requirements, and it gets better because those on this route will be able to switch jobs. They can do what they want really, as long as they're working in the United Kingdom. The reason for this isn't some sort of largesse. It's probably because the number of international students dropped and their government wants to increase it to about 600,000. Previously, under the post-study work visa, and before that, the IGS, it was open for people to remain in the UK for 2 years after their degree and work. This was removed by a previous Secretary of State about 10 years ago, so it is a welcome return. Students can also rely on, this is also very important, on the Home Office's coronavirus concessions for students because of the pandemic who are unable to travel to the UK to start their course. Now, students who should have started, say, last year, will have until the 21st of June to actually enter the UK to qualify for this route. It will also be possible, as I mentioned, for those that are on this route, that if they find like a permanent employer, to be able to vary their leave and potentially get onto the Tier 2 route, which might lead to settlement. So this is it really opens the door to students for about the first time in 10 years for them to have a potential future in the UK and consider the UK as a potential place to study, to gain some work experience and potentially to look at making a life in the UK. So it is good news for once, which makes a change from the usual scandals involving the Secretary of State and Boris Johnson's broken promises. So if you are thinking or you want to, or you're studying or you're coming to study and you think you want to stay for and apply for this route and apply for this route, please get in touch with me and I can both advise you, or I can help you fill in the form, or I can do both. So good news for once. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. This is Paul Turner, the immigration barrister at Imperium Chambers.